Hey everybody, it's Joshy, and today we are going to be doing a review video of my favorite foundation, hands down. And we're basically just going to go, not basically, but we are going to go right into this. So, the foundation that I have been using for a while now, and is definitely my favorite foundation that I have ever used in my whole entire life, is the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, by Jamie Kern, Innovative Technology Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, there is something on this packaging. So let's see. So that is what the packaging of this looks like. It has everything on there. And the actual thing of this looks like that on the front of the little compact. And this is a powder foundation. So there's that. This is actually, I have two different shades for this. I have one in light medium, and I also have one in the shade fair, I do believe. Let me just make sure. This one I actually broke the little thing on it to where it closes. So I put this in the fair is in the light to medium box. Yes, fair. And they just look the same. The only reason I have two right now is I thought I was going to run out. The original one that I got that made me fall in love, and I did get this originally from Graveyard Girl or Bunny here on YouTube. She uses this foundation and it made me want to try it, and I do so very much love it. And let me see. I'm just going to show you what the product looks like. That is what fair looks like. I'm trying to cover up the mirror so you don't get a glare. And this is what the shade light medium looks like. And originally I did get the fair at first. And I thought I was going to run out, so I did get the light to medium so I can make sure that I didn't run out. And also because I wanted to try a little bit of a darker color because spring and summer got here, and the fair I thought was a little bit too white for me. So I'm going to read you. I'm just going to put this fair one back in here so I don't mess it up because I need it. This foundation is like $35 to $40 also, but definitely it is, I think, so very worth the money. For when I did buy it, because I've tried so many foundations, like mostly liquid foundations, and I honestly, with liquid foundations, I have one or two that I like they're not really too bad as long as you set them with a powder or whatever. But this is the best foundation that I've hands down ever used in my life, and can say that is my favorite foundation ever that I will probably use for a long time. But it does say on here, full coverage anti-aging foundation with hydrolyzed collagen peptides and drops of light technology. Plus, I can't read that word, nicotinamide, hyaluronic fill-in spheres, antioxidants, rose, silk, and aloe. That's amazing. And the directions for this foundation is using the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Buff and Airbrush foundation brush or enclosed sponge. I don't use either. Swirl circles. I can't. Swirl circles in the powder, then dust onto your skin in circular motions for a naturally flawless, soft focus, skin perfecting finish. That's so many words right there that it's just hard to say. A small amount of this Ultra Luxe Full Coverage foundation goes a long way. Buildable for desired amount of coverage, talc free and paraben free. And it's also cruelty free and no animal tested, so no animals were harmed in the making of this makeup. So that's always a good thing too. But I do definitely, the reasons I love this is it is definitely more of a full coverage. I do have this foundation on today. I do have it like also with like different concealers and stuff as well. And obviously blush and contour. But this is my daily foundation. Like, honestly, even though it is a little bit expensive, I think it's worth the money because it also does last a pretty good long while. The fair, I originally got the fair back in, let's say, sometime before June. And then I got the light to medium around June to July, I think. The only reason I used more of this is where I did use this more and more as spring and summer got here, and I was also using my Physicians Formula BB powder a lot as a foundation. But I can say that it does last a long time because the light to medium I've had for a while. I've had this for a while, and I feel like since it's already going into winter, I can keep using this and use this, and this should, I feel like these will last me up until December, a little bit after, before I end up having to figure out another way to get more. But I do definitely recommend this foundation. Like 10 out of 10 do recommend this because it definitely does stay for a very long time. I've had this on since, like, I don't even know, at some point today. I'd say for at least 8 to 10 hours I've had this foundation on. And I don't feel like it looks bad at all. I feel like it definitely stays. It doesn't, when you sweat and everything, it still stays on your face. Which is always a good thing because I get kind of hot really easy and I sweat. So it does stay in place. I'm trying to think. Oh, and it is definitely a full coverage foundation as well. Like I said, I do use it mostly with my like concealers and all those different things. But even when I don't, I still feel like I get a pretty good coverage. I don't really get a lot of acne, like, knock on wood. I don't get a lot of acne all the time. I do have a few little places just where it's starting to get winter and my skin is starting to get a little bit more oily. If you can tell that on camera right now, if that's like translating on there, I'm sorry about that, and just to begin with, but my skin does get a little bit oily and it still stays in place. What are some more benefits of this? I can tell you. And a little bit does go a long way. I don't really feel like I have to use a lot. I am that person that I just keep on putting it on, but mostly because of the light, I'm like really terrible. But a little bit does go a long way. Even times when I'm like, I don't want to use a lot, I can use a little bit just like all over my face, and I'm like, okay, good to go. Just put your foundation and blush on, you are good to go, Joshie. And it is also very, very good. And I know that on the It Cosmetics website, they do have some deals where you can get the brush that's supposed to go with this with it for only like, I think $10 to $15 more, which is not a bad deal at all because makeup brushes usually, especially more high-end makeup brushes, run you sometimes really, really expensively, around sometimes $15, $20, $30 some dollars, even $40. I don't know how much the brush is by itself, but I do feel like you can get a good deal if you get the foundation and the brush together. I didn't do that myself. I thought about it, but I didn't, or something happened. And I know that they even had a sale just recently I was not able to partake in, but they did have a sale where you could get like a free brush with the purchase over, no wait, it was something else, not even relevant. But you can get the brush with this for just like $10 or $15 more, which is also a good deal. So I would recommend going that route when you originally get your first package of the foundation. When I originally ordered mine, I got it off of Amazon, which I actually paid more for it than I would have paid on the It Cosmetics website. And I think that their shipping is free. Don't take my word, but I don't remember paying shipping when I bought it off the actual website for the It Cosmetics. And from what I've seen and heard, their other products are also good as well. I know that Graver Girl did a whole review video on like a lot of their products, but all I have is the foundation. But I would use their other products because this is my most high-end thing that I have. I do have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer, and I think a couple other high-end things that I don't really use a lot of, but you know, high-end makeup, you do usually get more bang for your buck, I guess, so to speak. And it does last, this, like I said, lasts a long time. And the Amazonian Clay thing that I had, this is not about that. I don't know what else to really say about it. I just wanted to do a review on it because I do love this foundation so very much. And I feel like you are definitely getting your money's worth when you get this foundation. Like, if you want to go for more, like I do, high-end foundations and stuff for your face, and then go for more lower end like mascaras, eyeshadows, blushes sometimes, or like not about that, but if you want to go for like higher end foundation and stuff, and then go for like drugstore makeup for your other needs, that's always a good way to go, because this is definitely worth it for your face and the safety of your face, because I don't feel like it breaks me out or anything. I do sometimes have breakout issues, not too bad, but I do get really bad acne like around this time of year, and I've not had anything too bad. I've had like places where I see a little bit trying to happen, or this right here that's been here for like a month, even though I wash my face and everything. Like, it is so hard sometimes for me to actually get rid of it once it's there. But This helps with that as well. It doesn't really mess with your skin or anything. I haven't had any bad reactions to it. And I do have a little bit of a sensitive skin, and I am a little bit lighter, so lighter skin is always hard to match with foundation, but I feel like if you're around my shade, like a lighter, palish with a little bit yellow, pinkish undertones, because I have like a red face most of the time. This covers all of that up. It doesn't cause any problems. I don't feel anything bad from it, except for how amazing that it is. But, yeah, I feel like that's everything I have to say about it. I mean, it is a really amazing foundation. I'll try to link it down below with the one. I'll link it down below with the one with the brush and one without it. And then you can go check it out for yourself. And again, I think the shipping is free. It may be with orders over a blah, blah, blah amount of money. But anyway, you can go check that out and get it for yourself, because it is a really, really good foundation. I've been wanting to do a review on it for a while. I don't think that I hope that I haven't. Because it is so amazing and I do love it so much. I have been literally using this stuff for close to, let's see, what month it comes before June? Let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October. About 6 months that I've been using this foundation like every single day. And you saw how much I have of them. So I feel like this will last a long time. And I do use this on the daily. Pretty much there's every once in a while that I use maybe another foundation or something when I'm just filming or something like that. But especially when I want to look good for a friend, guy friend, going out on a date or something. I have not been out on a date. But when I want to look really good for everybody, this is my foundation that I use, because it is so amazing. But now that I've talked for 10 minutes about it, or 12 minutes, I feel like that's enough. So I do hope y'all enjoy my review of this foundation. It's definitely my favorite foundation ever in the world, which I've said 10,000 times, because it really is, though. Just believe me. You have to, because you love me, and I would never lie to you guys about makeup. Just, okay. So I'm gonna go, because I'm weird and I've been awake for a very long time, and I think I need to sleep and find a life for myself and get all these videos uploaded, because we're about to have like really bad rain and flooding and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm trying to get videos filmed and uploaded and have them like scheduled and everything, just so I can have them ready to go. But I do love y'all so much, and I hope y'all enjoy. So before you go, if you would like to, please also take the time to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this. If you like this foundation, do you not? I hope that you like it. But just let me know down below. Or you can recommend different foundations, because I'm going to have to figure out something soon. I don't know what I'm going to do with my money problem I'm having right now, but hopefully I'll figure it out. But give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And before you go, if you would like to, and you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe to my channel, give gay babies rainbow wings, and become a member of the Joshie Army today. And you can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Snapchat, all under Joshie6 or It's Joshie6, just like it is down here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I think that's all. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.